everyone. This is Attila, and welcome to my presentation. My presentation will be about real-time data collection on social media platforms. So today's agenda is to give some information about me, and then data retrieval process from the Reddit and Twitter. And then I will be mentioning my data models for Reddit and Twitter. And the next agenda will be storing the data, which is stored in MongoDB, and lastly, web API that is used to post the new entries for Reddit and Twitter. So about me, as you know, my name is Attila Akar, and I'm a student at Georgian College, studying big data analytics. And on the right-hand side, you will be seeing the YouTube link in the PowerPoint file document after I finish the presentation recording. So these are the instructions that I used to complete this assignment. So as I mentioned before, Reddit and Twitter, my social media platforms for this assignment. So what tools I've used to finish this, to complete this assignment. The first one is Spider, which is an open source platform integrated development environment for scientific programming in Python. And the second thing is Bootstrap, which is a free front-end framework used to create websites and web APIs, applications, sorry. And the third one is Flask, which is a web framework written in Python. And the third one is TVPy, is an open source Python package that provides a way for developers to communicate with Twitter API. And the Pro is also another Python package that allows us for simple access to Reddit's API. And the MongoDB, as I mentioned before, I use this DB to store Reddit and Twitter data. And yeah, this is all I use as tools. And my data model, actually those are the data models for Twitter and Reddit. From Twitter accounts, I'll be extracting ID, which is user unique ID, and then name, which is user account name, screen name, and image URL, profile picture URL, and the text, which is posted content. And for the Reddit account, from the Reddit account, I'll be extracting user unique ID, author name, text, and the link, which is posted by user. So let's go to the code. The first code I would like to show you is tvpy, tvit.py actually, and this code, what basically does is that connects to my Twitter account using API and gets all the posts that I have had so far, and then writing this post into the MongoDB. So basically, to do that, I need a library called tvpy and then also pymongo to connect to my MongoDB. So the first thing is this is my MongoDB location, and also I already created a DB, but I don't have any collection yet. I will show it to you. And to connect to Twitter through Twitter API, I need to have the consumer key, consumer secret, access key, and access secret. So when I create my developer account and when I create my API, those are generated, and I'm using such credentials to connect to API, to connect to Twitter using API actually. So the first, this is the definition. First of all, I would like to mention my username is investor772, and I'm sending this information here, 772, and to connect to Twitter, I need to have I need to pass the consumer key and consumer secret, and also access key and access secret information. So those 3 lines actually getting this information, and using the username, I'm retrieving all the tweets here. And as you can see here, I have the data model, the ID name, secret name, image URL, and the text. So basically, when I run this piece, I'm getting all the posts that I had so far, and appending to those posts to DB, which is called Twitter. So basically, I'm inserting all the posts that I had so far into the Twitter collection, which is in MongoDB. So let's see what I have so far. Okay, let's run this. Let's refresh this page, and as you can see, I have nothing here right now. I have only Assignment2 2DB, and this is my investor account. So my last post was in 2020. Sorry for that. Yeah, let's go back and see. Yes. So basically, I have nothing new here, and also in MongoDB, I have nothing here either. So let's run the code and see what we're gonna have. So when I run this code, basically what I'm assuming, I will retrieve all the data from my Twitter account, and we'll see them in my MongoDB. So let's refresh one more time and see what we're gonna have it. So now I have the Twitter collection, and I have all the posts here now. Let's go back to slides. All right, this is the main purpose is the same actually, to get the Reddit posts from my account. So basically, I need to Reddit information, like Reddit. First of all, I need to use the Prowl library to use the API, and also I need to have also MongoDB library, which is pymongo, to connect to my MongoDB. So this is again the same thing. I have the connection string here, and also for the Reddit, when I create my API, the system also generated client ID, secret ID, user agent, username, etc. So those are the login credentials. So basically over here, the code does the same thing based on my data model. It's retrieving all the data and appending all the posts into my Reddit DB here. Let's go back to my Reddit account. So far, as you can see, I have only 4 posts. And let's run this. Before we run, let's check the DB, whether we have anything. We have nothing as Reddit collection. Alright, let's run Scout and get all the posts from Reddit. Now I will refresh my MongoDB database, and now I have the Reddit collection as well with the 4 previous posts. All right. So again, this is my data storing. Now we have the Reddit and Twitter collections with the data inside. And as I showed you the data, now I have the Twitter and Reddit all posted information. And this code is basically a web application. I would like to show you my web application first, and then sorry for that. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is my web application. Basically, I am importing the Flask, and also I need to still have the PRAL and TVPy, and also PY Mongo libraries. And again, I'm doing the same thing to connect the Mongo client, and also to connect to Reddit. This is for Reddit part, by the way. I'm just sending all the necessary information, like the post URL information and author name. I'm sending all the information, and I have also an HTML file. Let's see if it works. Okay, so this is my API actually. I need to run first, I guess. Yeah, let's run this. As you can see, it's running. And let's go to API link. So I gotta post something in Reddit. So I gotta submit it. So let's check my Reddit account now. Yeah, I have just posted this. So even if you can open this link, you can see the website, the most beautiful places in Canada. So let's check back to Reddit, MongoDB, and let's go down the most beautiful places in Canada. So yeah, basically we posted through the API. And the Twitter web application is also works the same way. I'm using the consumer key, consumer secret, and access key and access secret to connect to API. Using the API, I'm sending my user information, also getting all the giving all the information here, and inserting those tweets to my MongoDB Twitter collection using this index HTML. Alright, let's see how we can do that. So as you can see, I have not posted here yet. Hello Twitter, submit. Alright, let's check my Twitter. 6 seconds ago, it is posted. It was posted. So let's check the Twitter collection in my DB. Hello Twitter. So as you can see, I have the screen name, username, and the image URL. So basically, I have posted Reddit and Twitter account, Twitter text files, and also the URL. So this is my web API. Thank you so much for listening to me, and you have a nice day.